Good morning, Miss Mikey. How are you? Did you sleep good? You did? You want to see Bridget?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do. You want her to eat with you?
Yeah.
She'll come over and eat with you one day. I promise you're going to see her again. I just don't know when. Did you sleep good?
Yeah.
Are you ready for the van to come pick you up, take you to your program?
Yeah.
We're going to tell your friends all the places that you go. Everybody's always asking me, where does Micah go during the day? What does she do at her program? This is a schedule that they send me. And this tells all the things that she can do. So I thought I would go through these. It looks like I actually hadn't paid any attention to these, but I was in a room the other day and they put them up on Micah's bulletin board, the CNAs do. It looks like the morning activities, there's nothing in the morning that is a paid opportunity. All paid opportunities are in the afternoon. So if Micah doesn't go to any paid opportunities in the afternoon, then Micah doesn't get any kind of paycheck. So she might go somewhere in the afternoon, but it's not necessarily a paid opportunity. So we're going to take a look here at some of the things that Micah gets to choose from. So they'll put opportunities up on the board, and then all of the clients like Micah, they get to pick where they're going to go, or they can choose to stay at the vocational center if they want to. And I know a lot of times Micah does. They send home these, they call them T-logs, where they tell me a little bit about Micah's day, you know, like when she arrived and she ate lunch and she was in a good mood, or you know, maybe she wasn't in such a good mood, and that in the afternoon she decided to stay around, and this is what she did while she was there. So let's look at some of these things, because this is a real common question I get. What does Micah do? Right here, well, let's see, where's today at? Today is, well, you know what? I don't even know what today is. Today's Thursday. Okay, today's Thursday, May the 25th. Reality Church, Snack Cart, and Emerald Acres. Now I know she loves Reality Church, so I don't know if she always chooses that or not. This afternoon they get to pick from Hillcrest Shadow Lake Garden, Eagles, Open Door, Mission, and Elkhorn, and Yard Work at Dayton. So there is a $sign next to Yard Work, so that would be the only paid opportunity for today. So if Micah doesn't go do yard work, then she doesn't get paid for anything that she picks today. Tomorrow she gets to pick in the morning mail runs, skills and crafts, Ralston Library, Open Door, Mission, sandwiches. In the afternoon, yard pickup, wood shop is paid, van maintenance cleaning paid, and vote cleaning is paid. So those are the kinds of things that she does. Looks like there are a lot of repeat things on here as we look around and go from thing to thing. So I just wanted to let you know what it is that Micah gets to choose from every morning and afternoon, and where she goes and what she does, because everybody wants to know all there is to know about Miss Micah. What do you think about that? Do you like telling your friends what you do? I know you want to see Bridget, but we're talking to your friends right now. Can we talk to your friends? Okay. What do you think about them wanting to know everything there is to know about you?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You like telling them what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah? They sure like learning. Do you have anything you want to tell your friends? Oh, I just remembered one more thing that I was going to tell you. That is the van, or the day program where Micah goes. They're changing their hours. Right now they are 8:30 to 3 hours of operation. They're going to change their hours to be 8 to 3. So that means that they're going to move back the arrival time, the pickup time, 20 to 30 minutes starting June 1st. So I've already called the CNA company, and we backed up the CNA visit by 15 minutes. So instead of coming here at 7 a.m., they're going to come at 6:45. They will have 1 hour. So we're going to have to start getting her ready 30 minutes ahead of time until they come long enough for us to know, you know, kind of what the happy medium is. It probably won't be, I'm guessing, 30 minutes every time. We'll just have to see how that goes. So I know that the girls that come a lot, I know they're kind of freaking out over this 15 minutes. 15 minutes, all you guys know, in the morning is a really long time. Just think of all the things you do in 15 minutes when you're getting up and getting ready to go somewhere. You can eat, you can shower, you can brush your hair, you can, you know, I don't know, all kinds of stuff when you're getting ready to go. So Deb is in the house right now. I'll have to be sure to get her on camera for you to see her. She's running off to Mass, Ascension Thursday. I couldn't even get her on a video. She left us. She's been practicing this week on getting Micah ready in an hour so she can kind of see how this goes. One of the things that we are going to change is that lunch will be made by the afternoon visit the day before. So today's Thursday, so Wednesday afternoon the CNA will be responsible for today's lunch, or they will ask the family, you know, what would you like to do for Micah's lunch tomorrow if the refrigerator is bare, which it is bare quite often, and they might not know what to do for the next day. So that's the responsibility of the day before. So we're going to do that to cut down on a little bit of time. And that's the only thing for sure that we're going to cut out. We'll kind of have to see how we go along here. I don't think Regina's going to have any trouble with an hour because she feeds Micah breakfast while she's standing in her stander. She does that because she wants to, but I don't like Micah eating breakfast in her stander, and Regina knows that, so it's not a big deal. So she's the only one that I let do that. Everybody else has to put Micah in that, oh, that's just a schedule falling on the ground. Everybody else has to put Micah in the wooden chair at the table that you've seen in a lot of videos because it helps with trunk support. So we'll just kind of have to see how this works as we go along. But that is one change that we are going to be making here, is a 15-minute change. So instead of 7 to 9, the visit will be 6:45 to 8:45. It's a 2-hour visit, but the girls are not usually here 2 hours. Now Regina always stays 2 hours, but the other girls don't actually stay for 2 hours. They just stay, get Micah on the van, and if they have to put up a few things after Micah is on the van, then they take that extra time. Also, it gives me the opportunity to, or it gives them the opportunity, let's say the weather's bad, you know, let's say there's snow on the ground, and they're coming to get Micah, and they're running a little bit behind. Well, if I'm not here, it allows them time on the schedule to stay here with Micah to make sure that she gets on the van. Because if I end the visit too early and they need to stay late, well, maybe they have to go to another client and that doesn't work. So there's always a little bit of cushion in the morning visit for them to do things, pick up after Micah's gone, or to be here in case the van happens to be running late. You know, maybe one time I know they got in some kind of a little fender bender accident and it ran the visit behind. That might have been delivering home. I can't remember if that was morning or afternoon. What they ended up doing is they took another van that they have from the program and they went to meet the van that had the fender bender, and then they brought Micah home in a different van. So, so that just allows a little bit of time just in case something doesn't go quite right and I'm not here to make sure she gets on the van. We put that cushion in there. So what do you think? You ready to go? Ready for that van?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else? All right, you want to say bye to your friends? Micah. Micah, Micah, Micah. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord who made the heaven and the earth. And I'll see you soon. Are you waving there? Bye-bye. And maybe you'll see Bridget.
Yeah.
We all hope so. You want to eat with her. Don't we all hope that Micah gets to see Bridget today, and that Bridget comes over soon to eat with Miss Micah. Anytime she's turning her head like that, she's talking about Bridget, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. And these girls are in here on my bed, sunning by the window. Hey, girlios. Girly girlios. Meow, meow. Meow, meow.